What is good, my live now clones? Welcome back to the channel. It is I am my live now. Hope you guys are having a great start of your day. If you're just starting your day, taking that nutrition, put it in your body. I hope you enjoy that, replenish yourself. Or if you're the type of person that fasts and you try to take all the parasites and bad bacteria out of your body, shout out to you. You know something. Or if you're about to go on break, or you're about to go to work, or if you're about to go to work, meaning you're driving and you're trying to get some great information. Welcome in. While you do that, be safe though. I advise you to be safe, right? So if you're a person that about to go to sleep and you can't go to sleep and then you might have insomnia and it's just kind of hard for you to go to sleep, I welcome you. I welcome you. When you see this, what day you see this, what year you see this, what month you see this, what era you see this, what eon you see this, all that I'm hoping for is that you are on your way to finding peace within your own mind capacity. You know what I'm saying? So, now that we got the intro out the way, today's topic is going to be about pray but put action. Pray but take action, right? I'm not going to lie, bro. Most of my videos, if you guys don't know, are about self-awareness and mental health, right? If you're just coming to this channel, I am a trailblazer. That means a lot of things. So let's just say that I'm a trailblazer. I dabble. But today's video is more so about understanding that you can't just believe without putting motion into what you believe in. Meaning that if you believe that your sunflower seeds are going to grow without watering them, then essentially your sunflower seeds are never going to grow because you're not putting no action towards the growth. Meaning you're not putting water for the flowers to even grow. You can be believing, but because you're not putting no motion or action towards what you're believing, then essentially nothing's going to happen. All right, so if you guys don't know what the word pray means, I'm going to give you a definition so you guys can have a common ground understanding, okay? So, pray. Address a solemn request or expression of thanks to a deity or other object of worship, okay? All right. Use as a prefix to polite requests or instructions, all right? So, that is like, the common ground understanding of the identity of the word pray, right? So, pray but take action. If you are seeing this, this is a sign, right? That is basically the name at the title of the video. And, I'm not going to be using AI today because I want to just go to, the OG ways of making my content, which is letting the spirit take over and me just, doing what the spirit tell me to say and just going with the flow. And I love to do that because it's just the best, most authentic version of my videos. And I feel like people rather that than be all strategic. You know what I'm saying? It's not bad to be real. It's great. It's a great thing. You feel me? So like in the Bible, it talks about how what I'm saying, but it says it in a different version. Essentially, it says faith without works is dead, right? And all that goes to say, it correlates to what I said earlier about the sunflower seeds. How you can believe in your flowers, but if you don't water your flowers, you really expect them to grow if you don't water them? Like, to be real. That's why you have to take action, okay? Like, for example, I've listened to a lot of podcasts, and one of the big ones that I listen to, or one of the people that I listen to from the podcast that I listen to is a big entrepreneur that scaled up his businesses from doing fit gyms or like, health and wellness programs and different types of strategic structure of business is the one and only Alex Hormozi. And he doesn't believe in manifestation, which is okay. Everybody has their own opinions. Everybody has their own ideology, right? It's just totally understandable. We're in 2025, right? It's probably not 2025 because we're on a different calendar. If you know, you know. But besides the talk about calendars and shit, think about it like this: Alex Hormozi, one of the most successful entrepreneurs in this day and age. Okay, like I said earlier in my videos, what era you see this, what eon you see this, I don't know. This could be, you feel me, for all I know is, you feel me, I don't know what year it could be. It could be 10,019. You feel me? It could be 5065. You get what I'm saying? It could be the year 5065. Niggas don't think about that shit. Nigga, I be thinking about all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say on my videos, what era or what eon. You get what I'm saying? So, from my chronological time, 2025, Alex Hormozi is one of the biggest entrepreneurs in the game right now. And he doesn't even believe in manifestation. He does not believe in manifestation. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't know about him, but me, I believe in that shit. Cause that shit, I seen that shit, I did it, and it happened. It's just like, if you know, you know. So like, that's just besides that. But for him, he doesn't believe in it. You feel me? That's why I'm making this video, cause I'm trying to make it connect. So like I said, pray but put action. So meaning, your prayer is in a way a form of, certain energies in motion, right? Which is basically a vibration. But in a sense that when you think about Alex Hormozi's perspective, I say pray but put into action, his ideology is action. He believes in action. He believes in putting your energy towards what you are trying to pursue, right? And essentially you will become successful. But in a sense that it doesn't come from the mind. It comes from the actual putting yourself into position, or actually having the will to actually push and go towards where you are trying to proceed within what you are trying to accomplish. And his perspective is that is his perspective, and he doesn't abide by manifestation. He doesn't really, I feel like he doesn't respect manifestation. Here's one reason: because it gives individuals a scapegoat to not put in the work. Right? Like I said earlier, you can have belief in your sunflower seeds to grow, but if you're not watering your plants, then how are them they not gonna grow? That's just point blank period. Homie, is like you can lie to yourself. You can lie to yourself all you want. You can say, yeah, they're growing. Oh my God, I see them growing. And then like 12 months later, they just never grew. You get what I'm saying? On some SpongeBob shit, 12 months later. You get what I'm saying? Shit just never grew. You get what I'm saying? So you gotta understand, you have to put action in what you believe in. For example, me, I'm an artist. You feel me? I'm not just gonna believe in my art. No, I'm gonna put in the work. I'm going to get better at my craft. I'm going to go out. I'm going to try to promote myself. You see what I'm doing? All these are actions that I'm taking. I'm putting in the work. I'm trying to better my craft. I'm trying to connect with different people. Essentially, I'm not only an artist like I'm doing right now. And this form of curating a video, that's a form of art in my own perspective. And it is evident, meaning that it is real. Okay? So, for me, I'm not just talking on my ass. I'm not just saying shit that I'm not doing. I really be talking this shit fluent. My shit do skid. I talk sweet. You feel me? because I know what I'm saying. But like, when you think about it, I believe in manifestation, but I also believe in putting in action. So for me, I understand two sides to the coin, which understanding the dual thinking of it, right? It's a dual thinking, right? So one side is, oh my gosh, this is going to happen because I think it's going to happen. Other side is, no, I know this is going to happen because I work extremely hard every fucking day, okay? I work extremely hard every fucking day. I know this is going to happen. There's no ifs, ands, or buts, right? And in the middle of it is, I believe it's going to happen. I put in the work, so I shall see it into fruition. That's me. I'm the mediator of this type of standpoint because I believe in manifestation and I believe in putting in action. So within that perspective, I have the best of both worlds. I have the perspective of Alex Hormozy, and I have the perspective of the individual that believes in just only manifestation and not just the work, right? And I just want you guys to understand that, like, you got to be able to push and make yourself have these types of essential thinkings. So you got to be able to have different types of functionalities and not just only have a belief. You have to understand, you have to put effort towards what you believe in, right? And for those who don't really believe in anything, so exactly, for those who don't believe in anything, what I can tell you is, only thing, if you don't believe in anything, believe in your goddamn self. And if you don't believe in yourself, bro, I don't even know what to tell you, homie. You just stuck. And you just NPC as fuck. And I can't help, I can't even try to help you help yourself because you're just so NPC as fuck. And me trying to help you would just be so redundant to the point where you would not even understand what my words or how beneficial my words can be towards your life, because you're just such an NPC and you just don't believe in shit. You don't even believe in yourself. I be real, bro. Yeah, I be trying to be mental health awareness and shit, but I'm not sugarcoating shit. You feel me? I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just being real. If you are a person who don't believe in yourself, fuck can I do for you? You can't even do shit for yourself. Tighten up. You feel me? You got some shadow work you gotta understand. You got some understanding of what's causing you to be a victim. You got a lot of shit that you not processing. Cause bro, ain't no fucking way you still NPC in 2025. And you'll be surprised how much NPCs are actually out there in this day and age. It's a fuck ton. What don't white people be saying? A fuck ton, right? I ain't trying to be, you feel me? So all my, you feel me, my goddamn suburbaners out there that be watching me. Yeah, bro, there's a fuck ton of NPCs out there, bro. And you can't really help them, bro. Cause, like, bro, it's just a waste of time, bro. Ain't no way you can help an NPC. But, like I said, for those who don't believe in anything, bro, believe in yourself and you will see a lot of things change. You know what I'm saying? But going back to pray but take action, you got to understand that if you're not taking action into what you believe in, everything is in vain. Everything you do is in vain. You can be praying to God every day and all that shit, going to church and all that fucking shit, you know, going to Kingdom Hall and all that shit, going to fucking Catholic school and all that shit, going to fucking the mosque and all that shit. But if you're not putting in action and you're not trying to proceed towards your actual goals and what you're trying to accomplish within the prayer addition to that, then all that's in vain. And you're just basically floating around thinking something's gonna happen when nothing's gonna happen, because you're not putting in action to even make an occur or cause and effect. That's why it's called cause and effect. Okay, within that perspective of cause and effect, then you will understand the dual understanding of putting action in while you're praying to what you're trying to pursue or believe. For example, I had a certain type of, me and my mom, we did an exorcist on one of my friends because he had demons coming into his sleep. So you feel me? We exorcised his demons. But because he didn't believe in what he was trying to, because, when I say exercise, meaning he stopped having these attacks, because he used to be getting attacked when he used to go to sleep. And me and my mom, we did some exorcists on that boy. You feel me? We put all our energy on that boy. We told all that shit to get the fuck out. We hella put our energy on that boy, and we really exercised his demons on some blue exorcist, on some anime shit. I swear to God, but this was like at least like 4 years ago, bro. It was a minute ago. It's 2025, like 2021 or some shit, right? But like, bro, you gotta really understand, like, shit was shit because he was so in depth in his, negative habits, like, doing drugs, and essentially he got fucked around. Some shit happened to him and shit. But we put in action, and that action caused an effect for him to actually not be a person that was getting attacked by demons in his sleep. So when we did that, we caused an effect, right? But because he was so still in his flesh, you feel me? He's still in his flesh. His beliefs, it was not abiding by his action. You know what I'm saying? Because he was not putting action towards what we cast out. So he ended up, having shit happen to him in a negative perspective. But what I'm trying to tell you is, me and my mom, we put action towards a certain type of situation, and we cast out the demon. But the thing about it was, he still was in his flesh, meaning that he was still in his lust of, doing bad habits. And, he ended up, something happened to him, which ended up almost, you feel me, going to loony bin. But thank God he didn't go to loony bin, you feel me? But, he could have went to loony bin on some crazy shit, you feel me? But he didn't, though, so that's good, you know what I'm saying? But he didn't have action towards his beliefs, and he fell victim, right? So I just want you guys to know, if you're seeing this is a sign, bro. This is a sign for you to really tighten up on what you believe in, bro. And if you believe in what you believe in, then start putting action to it, bro. If you want to have a bakery, bro, stop praying to God you want a bakery, bro. Start learning how to bake, bro. Understand what Fahrenheit, what degrees is good to bake a bake or whatever, bro. If you want to be the best architect, bro, stop wishing you want to be an architect, bro. Go put in the action. Go put in the work. Understand the structures. Understand the measurements. Understand the angles and patterns and layers and foundations of how to actually build a certain building or strategic design, okay? If you want to be a fucking police officer, stop saying you're going to go to the academy yesterday, bro. Yesterday is fucking today, bro. Go to get fit, bro. Lose some fucking pounds. Go to the academy, put action, and actually get the fucking job, bro. If you want to be a fucking lawyer, stop fucking arguing on the phone, bro. Go to school, bro. Do some shit with a lawyer, bro. Be an attorney, bro. Understand the law, bro. Understand all that shit, bro. If you want to be a firefighter, bro, stop stacking around, bro, eating fucking donuts, bro. Nah, bro. Stop saying you want to be a firefighter yesterday, bro. Be a firefighter today, bro. Go lose some weight, bro. Go to the track, bro. Get some pounds, bro. Understand breathing is the best part of being stamina, being fucking in condition, bro. Breathe, bro. Understand you have to be able to breathe in long durations, bro. Increments, short breaths, long breaths, all type of shit. Because the fire, the smoke, all type of shit. If you want to be a teacher, bro, then learn how to be a fucking teacher, bro. Stop saying you want to help kids if you're not trying to help kids, bro. All type of shit, bro. Like, y'all gotta start putting action towards what you believe in, bro. Because if you keep saying all that shit, nothing's gonna happen because you're not putting no action towards it, bro. Tighten up. Tighten up, bro. For real. Shit not gonna happen if you're not gonna put no action towards it. So wake up. It's a sign. Get your life. Like my old teacher used to say, Miss Mosley. I love that lady. She was a black lady, bro. Miss Mosley, bro. She told all her kids, bro, get your life, bro. Go get your life, bro. Tighten up. Say, I'm alive now. And I'm out.